Okay, what is up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm getting gas, obviously. I wish there was a way for me to not breathe like an idiot in the microphone, but when you're in a helmet with a microphone, there's not much more you can do. $9, buddy, for 2 gallons. Hell yeah. Because these big bikes take premium. In case you guys didn't know that. Listen to her. She sounds beautiful. On the way here, my damn shirt kept unbuttoning, and it's irritating as shit, if I'm being honest, because the wind grabs it and then it's all over the fucking place. And now I can't get it to do the thing that I want it to do. Alright. I don't really know where I'm going today. I'm just gonna go ride. Kind of woke up with a migraine, to be honest. So we're gonna go ride and see what we can do. All right. I don't know where the wind. You guys can probably hear it. Let me close my helmet all the way so the wind don't seep in and make like a whistling noise. It's windy today. It's way warmer than it was yesterday. I got off of work yesterday. Yesterday being Friday, and I was gonna go record. It was 56 degrees. It was way too cold to do anything, so I decided not to do it. I went home instead. But today, it's supposed to get up to like 82 today. It's a beautiful day to ride. And then my weather app was like, hey, it's supposed to be raining in like an hour. So we're gonna go do what we can do. And the wind it's fucking ripping today. I wish I knew where some like curvy back roads were. I kind of do, but they're not. I know where back roads are. Curvy, not so much. I wish I knew some spots, but I don't. They have like the little like I think it's called Rever, the Rever app, and you can like set a destination and they'll like pre-route you a trip to take, but you have to have the premium version for it to work correctly. Oh, the poor cow. You see the poor cow? I have super wide view on, so you might not be able to see him. Okay, like I was saying, we're gonna go on some back roads today and just do a little bit of, I don't know. I'm not gonna rip too much because it's really windy today, and I'm on a damn naked bike, and I hate. It doesn't matter how tuck I get, I still got wind smacking my head around, and it's not fun. Especially when you're going 100 plus. Not that I do that on the streets, you know. I would never do something like that. Oh God, the wind is horrible. Okay. Let's not rear end me, please. I would appreciate if you didn't do that. Good God, brother. Why don't you lift that thing up some more? Ah, fuck. I don't know what that was leaking from that bridge, but it just got all over me. If you go further that way, there's a rock yard, and they transport rocks from like a barge onto land, and there's a big conveyor belt that goes across the road. It's the same thing with like a trash thing, but it goes opposite. So there's trash at a building, and the conveyor belt brings it to the boat. And it leaks sometimes, and it smells awful. So what informative shit can we talk about today? I don't know. I do plan on getting another bike. I don't really want another 1000, but this for some reason, like the middleweight class, which is what I want, like the 600s, Like I want a Kawasaki ZX6R. That's what I really want. But the insurance on that is way more expensive than a 1000 for some reason. I guess because more people get the 600s and crash them. I don't know. So if the insurance is a little bit too high on the ZX6R, I might just get like a Gixxer 1000, because I went and sat on a whole bunch of different bikes at the dealership last weekend, or the weekend before, one of them, and the Suzuki was like the most comfortable out of all of them. The Yamaha R1s are too high. They want like 18 grand. I'm not paying that. That's a little bit too much. The Kawasaki ZX-10R, they're about the same, like 17, 18, somewhere in there. The Suzuki GSX-R 1000, not the R. The R is 18,000, but the regular GSX-R 1000 is 16. But I know where they have one for 14.5. It's a 2024 with no miles. I guess they're trying to get rid of it. Just naked bikes are not. They're fun. They're comfortable until you get a day like today, where it's super fucking windy and you're just kind of forced to deal with it because we have no windshield. This is actually aftermarket. I put that on there. But other than that, it was nothing. So I had no protection from anything. So my head is just constantly bobbing around, especially the faster you go. I don't know. I could ride this bike for 34 hours straight and be comfortable. Except for the wind. The wind is the only problem. I know I can get like a bigger windscreen, but they look stupid on naked bikes because there's no fairing around it. It's just a big windshield. It looks like a riot shield. It comes up to like here. And they don't look good. I guess I could talk about the difference between nakeds and sport bikes, because I have people at work. Some of them drive like Boosas and stuff, and they're like, "What kind of bike is that?" I'm like, "It's an MT-10. It has the same motor as the Yamaha R1." And they're like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "It's just tuned differently. The MT-10, all the horsepower is on the top end. Instead of like, so this bike revs out at 11.5. I think the Yamaha R1 revs out at like 14.5, if not 15,000 RPMs, something like that, maybe." So all the power on this is on the early on in the rev band. Yamaha is later in the rev band. So I guess I could talk about the difference between naked and sport. So obviously this is a naked, which has been my complaint. Not a complaint, but so as you can see, I have like dirt bike handlebars. They're straight. They're just horizontal. Nothing, you know, like you think a motorcycle would be. Sport bikes, on the other hand, they have clip-ons. They don't have handlebars. The clip-ons actually connect to the forks down here, which is why they're called clip-ons. And instead of being straight horizontal, they're kind of bent out like this. So with them being down here by the forks, hold on, they got a bump right here. I don't want to hit it. With them being down here by the I hit that one anyway. With them being down here by the forks, you have to lean forward and grab them. So if I was on a sport bike, I would be down here holding on, which isn't that much of a difference, but you just have to lean your body forward a little bit. And then also, naked bikes don't have fairings. I think sport bikes are the best looking motorcycles out there because they have the fairings that just wrap around the bike perfectly. You know, naked bikes, they don't have anything. No fairing. You have this. That's my fairing. I have like that just covers my intake. But that's all the plastic that I have. The rest of it is just motor on the side. I'll get off up here and show you guys, do a little walk around. I haven't really done a walk around on my bike yet. I'll do a little walk around for you guys, just so you can see me naked. Anyway, like I was saying, so I'm either gonna get a ZX6R or a Gixxer 1000, or wait till the Yamaha R9 comes out. Even though I'm not really a big fan of the triple cylinder sound. That bike is a 987 cc inline 3, or triple cylinder, whatever you want to call it. So theoretically, I don't know if it is going to be faster than the ZX6R. I know in like Moto America, it's supposed to compete with those bikes. It's supposed to compete with the Ducati Panigale V2. I don't know how. Isn't that bike fast as shit? That bike hits like 170. No, ain't no triple cylinder gonna hit 170. There's no way. I mean, maybe. I guess the Rocket 3 that Triumph makes is a triple cylinder, I think. And I guess, I don't know how fast it gets though. I don't know if it gets up to 170. That bike's heavy. But I don't know. I don't really know if I want a triple cylinder. I kind of want to just keep it quote unquote traditional. I like them oh, we got a lot of gravel. I like the 4-cylinder sounds, especially on Super Sports. Oh, they got a watch out for this bump. Watch out for this bump. This bump hurt. Oh! But I don't know. I think it's all preference. I want to actually go try to like sit on a Yamaha R9 and see what it feels like, because I actually don't know. It should feel like any other sport bike, but if it feels like a R6, I don't want it. I'm a shorter human being. I'm tippy-toeing on this thing when I put my legs down. So but I don't know. Hey, chill out. All the back. Oh God, it just got cold. Jesus! It's freezing. It got cold all of a sudden. Because that water's coming off that river. That water's coming off the river. I meant the wind. The wind's coming off the water over the hill. And it's cooler than the regular wind temp. Alright. Hopefully this place isn't packed. I don't know. It's a Saturday, so it might be. It looks like they have a lot of fucking people here, but they should have a parking spot for little old me. Good God, brother. Oh yeah, brother. We're going in there. We're going in there. I don't know what it is. Museum. Yeah, we're going in there, brother. RV1. I'm not an RV. I'm not an RV, but I tell you what, I am about to park right here for a minute. Just for a second. I'm not gonna stay here long. Don't come over here fucking with me. Act like I'm on my phone. Why does my music app just give pop-ups? Why does it do that? I don't want to play Monopoly Go. I want to listen to music. I'm not paying for music. Stop it! The X! The X! Okay, you know what? Shuffle play. B.O.B. Airplanes. That's what I'm talking. I need to get Spotify. I don't like Spotify either because they play ads too. Alright. I guess I'll do a little walk around on the old girl. Look at her. She's dirty. Don't look at that. She's dirty though. But she dirty, but she clean. You know what I mean? Those blue rims or green or whatever. I don't know. Turquoise, I think, is the correct I guess we'll give it a little crank. A little crank. Listen to her. She sounds so good, huh? Look at her. Okay, that's enough of that. Piss off everybody around here. We're gonna go. We're gonna get out of here. Everybody's too active. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to mess with these people in their museum. Woo, brother! But that was fun while it lasted. I can't hear shit. The wind is so strong. I can't hear anything. Good God. My shirt's all out of whack and fucking... Stop it! Quit fighting me! I got a cape. I don't want to do all that bullshit in front of these people's houses. That's the rock yard I was talking about earlier. That's one of them. That's not the one with the conveyor belt, but you can see that crane up there. They unload the rocks and dump them into the dump trucks, and the dump trucks go and deliver them to wherever their headquarters is, I guess. My damn SIM card has still not came in yet. I'm still waiting for it. It's an upgraded SIM card with more storage. It hasn't came in yet. I don't know where the hell it is. I also need to get like a SIM card to USB thing so I can plug it into my computer and, you know, import the videos from the flash drive to the computer so I can upload it easily. Because for some reason, when I plug my USB to USB-C into the GoPro, for some reason it doesn't, nothing pops up on my computer. It's not reading it, so it won't let me import the videos from the GoPro to the PC. So I'm having to do it a stupid way. It's called a quick app. It's for the GoPro, so I have to download it onto that. Then I have to download the videos from the quick app onto my phone, save them on my phone, then plug my phone into my computer and then import them from there. Which it works, but I should be able to just import it straight from the damn GoPro, but for some reason it's not working. I don't know why. Like I said, I don't know what my next bike is gonna be. I really don't know. I got too many bikes already. I'm probably gonna sell one of them, and I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep this one. I can't sell this one right now anyway. I financed it and I still owe money on it. I'll never finance the bike again, I'll tell you that. That was the dumbest decision I ever made in my life. But hey, you live and learn, I guess. So the next bike I get, I'm just gonna pay off completely. I wouldn't recommend financing a bike. If you can't afford it, hey, just save up more until you can just fully buy it outright. I don't know. I really want a ZX6R. I would be happy with that, because I don't really do much high rate riding. But if I wanted to, I could on a ZX6. You know, a 1000 is way too much for the type of streets that I ride on. I don't need that. Honestly, this bike is way too much for the streets that I ride on. If you're not going like 40 plus, this thing likes to get hot. This is definitely a highway bike. It needs air flowing through it at all times. As soon as I slow it down, that little temperature gauge, you see right now I'm sitting at 163, that's good. That's pretty good, especially with it being 80 degrees outside. That's a good temperature. But as soon as I get to a red light, it's at 215, 220. And it's like, dude, we gotta go, we gotta move. Which I don't think that temperature is gonna hurt the bike, but I just don't like it sitting at that temperature for too long, idle. You know, we're not moving at all, no airflow, just sitting at a red light. So this is definitely not a small city bike. But the bike is fun as shit. I don't know. I have a friend who lives in Cali. He's actually looking to get into bikes. And he's trying to figure out what bike he wants. I've been telling him to get his... he's never rode a motorcycle before. But I feel like he has more common sense than most people. So I feel like he would be okay to start on a ZX6. I really do. I wouldn't convince him to get a 1000. I wouldn't do that. But I don't know. I feel like he would be okay on a ZX6. I really do. But because he lives in California, I don't know what his insurance would look like. A ZX6 down here in Louisiana, it's pretty fucking high. Unless they changed it, I don't know. The woman that I had before who was doing my insurance quotes, she quoted me wrong on this. It was actually way cheaper, the quote that she gave me, and then when I actually paid all the money to, you know, insure the fucking thing, it was way more than what she quoted me. And I was like, you expect me to pay this every month, but you quoted me the wrong thing. But it is a fun bike. And I'm definitely not getting rid of it. Maybe once I pay it off, maybe I'll look at trying to sell it on Facebook Marketplace or something, but as of now, it's way too much fun right now. Okay. Damn GoPro died. Alright. I had to change the battery on my GoPro. Oh, that was a fun little whoop whoop. Little dip. So this is South Baton Rouge. We in the city. As you can tell, it's real beautiful. Definitely not dangerous. I don't know what people are talking about. Can I go at some point? Maybe not. There's a motorcycle. There's two motorcycle bros. What's up, brother? Oh, they're on Groms. Alright, anyway, I think we're going to stop by G and Gonzalez and go look at some motorcycles. See what they got. Usually when I go in there, they don't really have anything. But we're already down here, so we might as well. This is the River Center. That's a museum. The USS Kidd is around here. So, like I said, South Baton Rouge. No, it's not a parking spot. Can't park right there. can park right here. Oh, Jesus.
Battery status 50%.
Grab my phone, my key. Are we still recording? Hello? I'm gonna put that in first. I said I'm gonna put that in first. There we go. How's it going? I just came to look around. All right, buddy. Let's go see, brother. Is that a Honda? Looks like a Honda. It is a Honda. It's clean. It's a 650R, I think. I think it's a 650R. Yeah, 650R. Yeah. Buddy. They're clean, boy. Look at them. They're clean, brother. These are all 500s, bro. They're all 500s. This might be a ZX. Oh, man. ZX4. Whoa, brother. 2025. The KLE 300. That's too tall for me, boys. Oh, the clutch is so light. What the hell? Well, shit. Well, that was a mission failed. They don't have any ZX6Rs. Ugh. I thought they did. But they don't. They had a ZX4R for 10,000, which is kind of high, to be honest, because it's a 400 four-cylinder. So it just revs high. It's really loud and obnoxious, but it's not really fast. Let's see what else they got. Is that an R7? That might be an R7. It is an R7. Clean, brother. So R7 and R3. The R7s are clean too. 2024. They want 9,200. So it's a 700cc, but it's a parallel twin. But it's still a good bike. And this is probably an MT-07. It looks like an MT-07. Yeah, MT-07. They want 8.1. But this is your naked bike versus sport bike. It's clean though. It is clean. The clutch is light too. It has a really light clutch. And all this shit is in the way of the dash though. Alright, I'm gonna go. Have a good one. Alright, well, they didn't have a ZX6 in there. I was gonna go look at a ZX6 up in person, just to show you guys. They didn't have one. Phone connected. Thank you for telling me. Well, I really want to get out of here before that fucking train comes. That is the plan, actually. Well, that trip was kind of wasted, to be honest. Am I still recording? I am recording. I'm at 30 minutes. And I didn't get stopped by the dumbass train, so that's good. It's actually really good. Well, like I said, I was going to go in there and sit on a ZX6R. They didn't have one. They had a ZX4 double R. I personally wouldn't get that bike. It's just a 400 4-cylinder that revs really high, makes a lot of noise, but you don't really go anywhere. Probably a really good track bike, but I don't think it's worth it, to be honest, for $10,000. Hell no. I also don't know if I'm gonna have enough storage to upload all this shit. But who knows? Because I sure don't. Bicycle bros. 2 wheels is 2 wheels, I suppose. There's the beautiful Mississippi River and the bridge to get to Lafayette. Oh, the speed limit is 35. I was going like 7 over. Lock me up and throw me away. Oh, somebody's blowing. Good Lord. Oh my God, the potholes are terrible right there. Good God. I think it's the person in front of me. It smells so bad like marijuana. I'm getting fucking contact high, dude. I gotta get out of here. Okay, we back. Just went and stopped and got some food, got some boudin from the boudin shack. The boudin shack. If y'all ain't never had boudin before, hey, y'all should try it. It's actually really good. It's basically like a sausage link filled with like jambalaya, pretty much, something like that. But it's got like Cajun seasoning on it, so it's better. It's a little better, more better. That lady handed me the food tray, just a box, like a styrofoam box. And I just looked at it. I kept my helmet on. You know, I purposefully kept my helmet on. And she just hands me a styrofoam box. And I was like, can you put it in a bag? And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were on a motorcycle. I was like, oh, really? I didn't say that. I just laughed. But I was like, I'm wearing a fucking helmet. She was nice about it. Usually they don't put it in styrofoam. Usually they put it in like a little, you know those little like paper nacho trays? They usually put it in that and then put it in a bag. My food is hanging on barely. This ain't good. I don't want to drop my boudin. That shit was $12. Good God. Why did that little truck sound like a fucking semi-truck? It sounded awful. We're almost home, and I can eat my boudins. Well, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We didn't really do much or talk about much, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. I think I'm gonna end the part here. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. The link for that is in the description below. Don't forget to hit the bell icon, turn on post notifications, let you guys know every time I upload a video. I will see you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching.